Hi there, this is Dr. Stuart Yass from Bannockburn Chiropractic and Physical Therapy. Here I'm with, again, Alyssa Lasky from Obsidian Counseling and Wellness. We're here to wish you a second week of 2025. Hopefully you're not writing 2025 anymore. I guess these days we don't even write checks anymore that you have to worry about that. Everyone kind of auto fills for you, so I guess that's not so much an issue, because that just goes to show my age.
No, that's okay. I still write checks.
Okay, good. So I'm not the only one. I definitely feel a little bit better. So today we're going to talk about stress management and things that you can do at home on your own to help take care of yourself while you're totally getting stressed, especially as we're dealing, with things kind of rolling and getting going, that we're carrying stuff from last year. One of the things that we do here in our office that we recommend, and you may have heard me talk about it already if you were here, is an app that we use called NewCalm. NewCalm deals with binaural tones and how they impact your brain waves. So one of the things that we use it for is for sleep. Sleep is super important. That's where we get most of our rest and recovery from and how our body can heal. So with NewCalm, if you are having a tough time staying asleep, it can aid in that way, in that the deep sleep track impacts the delta waves. Another way you can, that I think is vitally important if you can, I personally don't have the time, is taking a nap. And you listen to the rescue track, and that impacts the alpha and the theta waves. And that's where we really get most of our deep healing and recovery from. And it was a study done at Harvard that said that 20 minutes with this track is equivalent to 2 hours of sleep. So wow. Really you can get refreshed, but also start to heal and really make a big difference in your overall health. So that's one of the things that we use in our office and incorporate. What are some of the things that you recommend to your patients?
So what we do is we say little things that you can scatter throughout your day to make it easy and accessible for you to do. Because we want to make sure that you can do things for yourself every day. So some things could be taking a nap, which sounds lovely, but we don't always have time, or doing a little yoga. You could go for a walk, talk to a friend, but one that we really like to use is journaling, because sometimes when we get stressed or we're thinking a little bit too much, the thoughts just kind of rattle around in our head and get stuck. So instead of leaving them up there, you can literally take pen to paper, which is my preference, although you can always make a video or type it in your phone, and write out the thoughts, because they don't hang out as much in your head. They have an actual physical space to be, and you can look at them and say, okay, I see that, I acknowledge it, I validate it, and I don't need to think about it right now. I can deal with it later if I need to, which is a great one.
For sure.
But we also do little techniques like box breathing.
Right, we've heard about that. I've heard about that for years and years. I think my son, who plays baseball at one of the high schools around here, even he came home talking about box breathing.
Really?
So please tell us and explain to us the
Sure.
proper way to do box breathing.
Sure. So lots of really fun breathing techniques, but this one's super simple, and I like to use my fingers, so you can use one finger, and it's a count of 4. So you'll inhale for a count of 4, you'll hold it for a count of 4, you'll exhale for a count of 4, and hold it again, and then we'll do it all over again. And I'd like to say you can do it, 3 to 5 times, and just check in with your body, see what's going on. Sometimes the thoughts like where I was talking about earlier, they like to kind of swirl around and tell you to pay attention to other things. But if you could just say, all right, I'm gonna focus on my breathing, see what my body feels like as I inhale, hold it, exhale, etc. Would you like to try it?
Sure,
All right,
absolutely.
Cool. All right, so you can pick a finger, whichever one's your favorite.
I'll be polite and perfect.
Okay, so with your other hand, you can, as you do a count of 4, you'll move up your finger, and then a count of 4, you'll go across the top of the finger, down for a count of 4, and then over.
Gotcha.
Just an easy thing to do. Are you ready?
Okay, with that being said,
Yeah.
What I also want to point out, and what's important, is that we're trying to talk about what we call diaphragmatic breathing.
Absolutely.
So one of the things, and how you can think about that, is imagine wearing like a belt around your waist or around your stomach. So when you inhale, you want to think about the breathing and kind of filling up the space in that belt. If you find yourself breathing from up top here that's not how we want to breathe, and that could actually cause problems that impact tingling down your arm, different things along those lines. So we really want to think about what's called diaphragmatic breathing from down here in your stomach or in your gut, or the diaphragm, hence the name.
Absolutely.
So, all right, let's get to it.
I'm glad. See, the mind-body connection.
That's right. All right.
Ready? We're going to inhale for 4. Hold it. And then exhale. Hold it at the bottom. And we'll do one more round. Inhale for 4. Hold it for 4. Exhale. And then hold it at the bottom. And that's it.
Wow, I'm ready to go take a nap. Well, Alyssa, thank you so much for helping us and helping you guys come up with some ideas that you can help to manage your stress at home. If you feel you need to reach out to Alyssa, if you need help or you know someone who needs help, you can reach Alyssa at
Ilyssa at obsidiancounseling.com, or you can give me a call at 224-255-4411, or you can just hit us up on the website, obsidiancounseling.com.
and that's Alyssa with an I.
Yes.
Or you can reach us at banchiro.com or 847-236-1194. Thank you and have a great day.